No key, I'm locked in. Lately, I ain't been myself, I'm feeling boxed in. Claustrophobic in the wall, steady closing in. Yeah, I've been here before, here we go again. No, it ain't nothing you would do when you just wanna win. No, I don't take no.
What up? Welcome back to the Trend Podcast. It's your boy JMIGO.
Big Key.
I'm ZINNO.
It's your boy Nico, man.
Trendiest podcast in the world.
Trendiest podcast in the world.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the trending topic of the week is P. Diddy and the footage that got leaked about with P. Diddy beating up Cassie, man. How do y'all feel about the whole domestic violence on a woman, and do you condone that? Are you promoting that at all?
Go ahead, Keith. Start that way in this way.
Man, I don't condone it at all, bro.
Yeah.
I don't condone it at all. You know, one of my things is if I gotta put my hands on you, I don't need you.
Yep.
All right, because at the end of the day, the result of putting your hands on a woman,
Might not be good.
your ass gonna go to jail.
Hell yeah.
You going to jail?
Honestly, Diddy is done, bro.
He's done.
I
Diddy's
think
done.
He's out there, bro.
I think Diddy done for, man.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't condone that, bro. It's that's something you don't do, bro.
Yeah. Because honestly, bro, a woman, like the way a woman is built, a woman is not built to be hit by a man, bro.
No.
Like the way men are superior to women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying
Men are so much stronger than
yeah,
women.
exactly.
To the point where you just shouldn't.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't. Now some guys do. It's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right, bro.
It's not right at all.
But if they hit you first, what? You walk away?
You walk
fucking
away.
right.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah,
away.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm cheat.
Just walk away.
What's a female punch to what you can possibly do to her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take that lick, walk away.
Yeah, I'll take a little
Honestly,
black eye because hey, you know, if a girl is that mad, hey, they'll dodge your shit.
They gonna
Hitting the female,
Yeah.
hitting the female is real weak to me, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But when I seen that footage, bro, what he did,
Man,
That's fucked up.
oh, that
he
nigga
was dragging her
that
through the
nigga deserves.
hotel.
Hey,
Nah,
bro.
Everything that's coming to that nigga, he deserves.
Bro,
it.
he grabbed the vase and threw it at her, bro. That
Yes.
shit's
Bro,
crazy.
It looked
That's
like the
wild,
nigga
bro.
spit on him too.
And you know what's crazy?
I think he did spit on
And you know what's crazy though, man? Like she was trying to really get away
Get
from
away,
him,
bro.
Like it was. Like,
All right, so let me ask you. I think he was an abuser, like
Oh,
straight
yeah.
up abuser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Definitely.
yeah. Look, this one thing I know about abusers, bro. If an abuser will abuse you on camera, he can beat your ass off camera.
What that boy say? Imagine what I did off camera, bro.
Yeah.
what the
Hey,
fuck?
hey.
This is the thing about abusers. When a guy is abusing a woman, right? He'll hit her places where she can hide it.
Yeah.
But if he do it for so long, then he'll start hitting her in the face, hitting her in the
yeah.
eye.
That's where it gets out of line, bro.
Yeah.
But it's all out.
And noticeable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's out. Everything's
It's
out.
all
of line.
out.
Let me say something. All the women's that's getting abused, bro. We need y'all. Hey, we with y'all. Y'all need
for
y'all
real.
need to step out and speak out on
Yeah.
it.
Heck yeah.
Soon as don't wait. Long
2-3
as
years.
soon as it
Yeah.
happens,
Because
speak out on that shit, bro.
because how long was Diddy and Cassie together, bro? This ain't the first
Bro, I
time.
heard it was like
man,
07.
think about
07.
how long.
Not
this
saying
shit
that
been
it
hit.
should matter.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, like, speak out on that shit. We behind y'all. That shit need to hit the fan ASAP. Don't let the
ASAP,
nigga
right.
start getting
Because
big and shit like that, bro.
here's
That nigga
the-
need to be dealt with ASAP.
Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
Here's the thing. When you don't speak on it right then and there,
Gonna get worse.
it let guys like that feel like I can get away with it. She not
Facts.
gonna do nothing.
Hell
Happen
yeah.
And
over
then
and over.
on top of that, I heard that Diddy paid that hotel $50,000 not to let that
Not to leak that footage.
not to
type.
leak that
Yeah.
footage. But so I'm guessing they maybe got the footage in the raid that they did on his house a
Yeah.
couple of weeks
That
ago.
hotel some hoes too.
The hotel is some hoes, bro. Because I'm
Yeah.
calling the laws. Like, bro, you up here, dog. He
Kicked her,
Man,
dragged
bro,
her.
kicked her
Man.
a couple
But
times.
look,
Man, if you zoom, I think that nigga spit on her.
But
Yeah.
even
For
before
real.
that, she was going down the hall by herself.
Yeah.
Man, you
But
know
he was
how-
running out butt naked. Damn.
Yeah.
Nigga ran down the hall, but
And you know
in
what's
the
crazy?
hotel towel.
Yeah.
You know how
Hotel
mad,
towel,
you
yeah.
know how mad I gotta
Hey.
do that?
And you know what's
you
crazy?
a sick individual.
Right when she got to the elevator, it looked like she was trying to put on her shoe. It looked like she literally just snuck out of that hotel room, just trying to get away from
They
him.
said
bro.
they said that they were just waking up and he woke up to
Yeah.
her trying to leave the
Yeah.
hotel. That's what I read. I don't know, but that's
And
what I
she
read.
ran to
But it
the
makes sense.
elevator.
Yeah.
I'm not giving the dude, if I was a woman, I'm not giving the dude the opportunity to wake up and catch me sneaking out. I'm gone at 3, 4 in the morning
Right
while
when
you
he
dead asleep.
shut them eyes.
Soon as you go dead asleep.
As soon as I hear that
Oh,
first
shit,
snore,
man.
I'm gone.
My petty ass, I probably would have
Yeah,
stole his ass 2 times, ran that.
And then at that point, I tell my daughter, I ain't gonna tell my daughter that. But if you hit a nigga, you better be expecting
that bitch.
what's coming back.
About that bitch.
Because yeah, we can all tell our sons or whatever, no, we don't hit women, we don't do this and do that.
Yeah.
But you can't, you can tell them that. But when a woman hit them, you can't control what they do right then and there. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
and we don't know if Cassie was the one, putting her hands on him first.
I
But
don't
either way,
think
it
so.
don't matter.
Did y'all-
it don't matter.
Did y'all
Look,
see the video of Cassie hiding
Yeah.
under the cover? From
Man,
him?
Yeah,
what?
bro.
Come on,
That
man.
shit
He
is
look
sick,
like-
bro.
Yeah,
That
us
shit
as
sick,
men,
bro.
bro, we're supposed to be the protectors, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like no
That
matter,
shit
you know what I'm
sick,
saying?
bro.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
be protecting our women.
As a male, any woman around me is safe.
Yeah.
You're not going.
You supposed
You're not
to
going to
feel safe.
disrespect a woman.
Supposed to
You're not
protect
going
them.
to hit a woman in front of me.
Shit, I don't even call them bitches.
Not in front of
directly.
him.
Man, that whole episode.
I call them bitches, but I don't call them bitches directly. Like,
Yeah,
bitch,
like
bitch,
I'm not
I don't
gonna.
call
hey,
out
bitch.
a
I'm not
name,
gonna
though.
bitch this, bitch that. No, I'm not. But
If I'm talking
when
to
we
them,
talking,
I'm these bitches, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm never gonna call you a bitch.
I'm
We're
saying
not
Yeah.
calling out bitches.
Low key scared of hoes.
I'm calling you bitches.
Bitch that'll slap me in my face.
Why I can't call you a bitch, but when you talking to your homegirls, y'all
Bitch.
On my soul.
You feel me?
They be in that whole bitch.
But look, check this out though.
What up, though?
Diddy was wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
On all
Definitely in the
levels.
wrong. In the wrong.
No matter if Cassie did anything to him or not,
done, bro.
it's wrong.
Yeah.
Here's my thing to y'all. Have y'all ever been abused, or have y'all ever been the abuser in a situation?
Bro, me personally, none. Neither.
Yeah. Me. I've never put my hands on a female, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I've known of a few,
Never.
people that have been abused.
I never even thought about slapping.
I'm
a
gonna
bitch.
say never, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I have done.
You gotten aggressive.
I have grabbed the motherfucker
Snatched him up.
and shook the shit out of him.
But I can imagine because you was trying to stop them
shook
from,
their ass.
from coming at you.
No,
Right?
I was like,
She
Trying to
slapped
stop
you,
them from
nigga,
getting
stop
at
playing
you,
yeah,
with
right?
like nigga, stop
Bitch,
playing with me.
stop
Like,
Yeah.
you gotta outline them like Kevin Hart say, like, ooh, you motherfucker.
It ain't nothing to grab them, stop their arms, so hit them
Yeah,
type shit.
because bro, like we're just so much stronger than women. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying? Like
and
men are just you could just
You can
just
just grab them
Yeah.
and scare them real quick.
Yeah.
Just scare them, but physically kicking them and hitting them and
Man, that nigga.
yeah, that's not cool.
that
That's
nigga
not
trying
cool
to
at all,
get-
and we
catch
do
a
not
body
condone
in
that
the
here on the
Any
Trend
motherfucker
Podcast.
hitting women,
Lame
lose a
ass.
bitch.
Yeah,
Lame
for real.
ass.
say that use a bitch.
Use a bitch.
Man,
condone
no,
that
that
shit
shit
out
not cool, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep your hand off women in 2024 and moving forward.
Hell yeah.
Keep your hands
I
off
think
women.
we answer. We never hit nobody, but have someone abused.
Have somebody.
Abuse you.
I wouldn't say I was abused, but I have had a motherfucker put their hands on me.
Yeah.
Shit.
And
You like that shit?
Do I like that shit?
You like
no,
that shit?
because because it puts me in a space of is she mad or do I have to defend myself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've had a situation where I got caught cheating. I got caught in my last situation.
You deserved
Yeah.
it.
with Ladre.
The dread.
You deserve that ass whooping. You
I got
had
caught.
for you.
I necessarily didn't get ass whooped, but you know she big faced me a couple times.
Yeah, she
You know she bitch stop playing with me. You know right in the middle of the forehead. Or
Hey, that shit. I feel like that shit the
Disrespect-
more disrespectful than a punch.
because it's like a man slapping another man.
Yeah.
If I open hand slap a man, I'm treating him like a bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If a female big face me, she treating me like a bitch.
Yeah.
But I've had my little dreadhead big face me. You feel
Yeah.
me? Oh, she big faced me, and I don't think she
But
hit me.
you definitely had that coming.
I for sure had
Yeah.
You
it.
definitely had that.
I
Come on,
for
nigga.
sure had it because
Anytime you step out, know something is coming after my boy.
of course.
Anytime a woman feels like they gotta, put their hands on you, I feel like there's a reason
There's a
behind
reason
it.
behind it,
because
100%, bro.
because especially if you have a decent
Nah,
woman.
she might be a little stupid.
She might be a little
But
toxic.
if you have a decent woman,
Nah, she putting her hands on you every
y'all
single
just
time,
boxing
bro.
every day
Yeah,
in
nah,
the
that's
crib.
Not y'all wrestling and shit.
you gotta walk
WWE
out of
every
that
day.
shit,
but
bro.
look, if you got a decent woman, bro.
Bro, every argument y'all fighting, that shit shouldn't happen.
No, it's not
yeah,
happening
it
every
is.
argument. If you got a decent woman, that woman, she not putting her hands on you every argument.
Nah.
But as far as y'all being locked in and then all of a sudden you cheat on her, you
Alright,
had
yeah,
that shit coming.
that's different.
Yeah, because you at that point you hurt that woman's feelings. Yeah. You hurt that woman's heart. You broke
Hey,
her heart.
that's why I say don't play with people's hearts, man.
Nah.
Never know what that lady might do to you.
Because and at the same time, you never know what she might do to you, but you never know what she been through.
Yeah.
Like she tell you some
Smitty
shit.
logic.
Smitty logic.
I'm telling you, I done it, bro. I've been a good nigga. I've been a bad nigga.
Nigga, you be talking like you
But
35.
I might be, bitch. I might be. But it's like if that one put her hands on her, bro, on you, and she not the one to really put her hands on you, you deserve that.
Yeah.
So when I got big face and I got hit,
But look,
wherever
I
got
still
hit,
feel like
No.
I still
Let's
feel like
not-
nobody
let's not-
deserves to get hit, bro. You shouldn't
Yeah, that's not
immediately
let's not
try to go
condone
to
violence,
physical.
Yeah,
within
yeah.
relationships.
but
You know what I'm saying? No,
at-
but I get what you're saying. But let's.
at the same time, it shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen at all.
It shouldn't happen at
It
all.
should not happen at all. You should
But-
not put your
but
hands
it-
on whether you're a woman or you're a
Or
man.
female.
Yeah.
Don't put your
Because
hands on them.
it shouldn't happen. It's not right at all.
But I get what you're
Hit
saying.
me.
You did something to provoke that. You know what I mean?
I did something to provoke that.
So
but
you gave it a pass. Looking at
yeah, but look, I got one
Smack me
rule.
up.
I got one
I
rule.
won't do
that
it
rule?
again.
My one rule is
I will not do it
you got
again.
you got 3 times to hit me.
3 times?
And then like, are you out or are you punching back?
I'm
you hitting next step after you hit your
Whoa.
I'm not hitting the dick.
3 strikes
I knew
But-
it did.
but
is giving you by
three
the
strikes-
Chris Brown.
3 strikes you out. No, she ain't tell me I can't dance. But you hit me 3 times.
Yeah.
I might shake the shit out you. I might outline.
That's why you
He might
hate
say
this.
shit out
I
you.
might stop playing with me now. I might hit one of them, man. Let's go now, baby.
That
I
one
told
shake gonna tell her everything she needs to know.
Yeah.
Like,
that one
It's
shake.
gonna, you know what she gonna say when you shake the shit out of her? Oh, I better not play with him no more.
yeah. It's like
keep my hands to
it's
myself.
like a warning. I
That's
guess.
all it is, just
Yeah.
a warning.
It's a little warning
But as far
shot.
as
But
like-
look, it's because sometimes you have to, in a way, bro. Because if not, you're gonna get beat up every
I
time.
I don't think you have to.
You don't get
You
beat
just
up
can't-
every time.
But and
You
then
gotta
again,
put your hands. You can't just.
Honestly-
your voice alone can't demand.
but
what
at
you
that
want.
point, I feel like you got to start developing more of a healthy relationship with your
Healthy
woman
relationship.
too. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's just toxic all the time,
Here-
that calls for a
The thing
relationship that's
is-
not gonna succeed.
Ain't nothing wrong with toxic. Ain't nothing wrong with toxic.
Says Mr.
But-
Toxic.
but,
Look,
yeah.
Here's the thing. And when you get to that point where we don't do it, but if a guy putting his hand on a woman or a woman putting her hands on a guy, once you get to that point, we gotta sit down,
Yeah.
go to ground zero. We gotta freaking communicate
It's facts.
Yeah.
and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
And,
I
and
agree.
once we figure that out, once we figure out
Imagine
what's
that
going
conversation,
on,
though.
once we figure out
But
what's
look,
going
I
on,
think
what's
that's a
wrong,
positive because that's a part of growing, bro.
Yeah.
But-
Oh hell yeah.
Especially
But
if you
is
don't
it- but talking is not growing. The action
Yeah,
after the
yeah,
talk
yeah.
is what's growing.
Well, that's what I'm
so
saying.
if
Well,
I
shit.
talk to you,
I feel like acknowledging the problem is
That's
is
growing.
Yeah.
that's
bringing it
called-
up afterwards.
I'm not gonna say that's called growing. I'm gonna say that's called being grown. Because
Yeah.
as teenagers, you're not gonna.
So if
Nah, yeah, you're right.
so,
though,
if
because
you weren't naturally, if you wasn't naturally doing it at first, and then you finally just sat down and talked about it, I feel like that's growing.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
growing, bro.
if you weren't doing it
I'm
first,
with you.
but guess what? If you weren't doing it at first, it took you a relationship or two to figure out how to do it.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Smitty logic.
See, but that's a good point though, because it's just making you grown that y'all are talking about it. It's the actions that is gonna help y'all grow together
But see-
as a healthy couple. You know what I mean?
This is my thing. We can talk about everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But are you really comprehending and listening to what your partner is saying?
Yeah.
If you're not comprehending and listening to what your partner is saying, We just talking just to be talking.
Yeah.
I know, but I think what Zinno saying is when you're in the midst of that, bro, you're growing. You know, that's part of
And I feel that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Especially coming from somebody that don't even like showing his emotions to a woman.
And okay, so look, as
Are
men,
you
as
good
men,
with showing your emotions, bro?
That's what I was gonna say. As a man,
cry.
how good are we?
I cry, man.
How good are we at showing our emotions?
It's tough. It's tough for men.
It really is
It's
tough.
for men.
It's tough.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's real hard. It's
Super
real
hard.
And I'm gonna tell you why it's hard. Because talking to a woman about how you feel as a man, it's a thin line because a man could tell a woman how you feel.
Yeah.
But as soon as we get in that heated argument,
Oh, they gonna use it.
they gonna use it.
Yeah.
But now, if you use it against me, I won't tell you.
Hey,
nothing.
not only
Yeah.
that, but don't y'all feel like as a man, we're like, damn, we're showing weakness, showing signs of weakness.
Yeah,
And
That's
But-
what we was
that's
taught.
part of us.
But-
Like, damn, bro, I don't want to
But
give in.
here's
I don't
the
want to show
thing:
my.
if you really with that woman and about that woman,
Yeah.
it's not about. If you talking, it's not you showing a weakness. It's you trying to. It's you trying
Yeah.
to teach that woman how
Yeah.
to deal.
But I'm
with
saying,
you.
like, naturally, us men tend to not, show that. because
it
always
becomes
weakness.
it becomes a weakness when that woman use it against you.
Yeah, but a lot of women think that we can't be vulnerable either. You know what I'm saying? That was us being vulnerable, telling you how we felt, and you know what I'm
you
saying,
use it
expressing
against me.
Yeah,
And if I'm being vulnerable with you and you use it against me, baby.
Hey, but look,
you will never
check me out, though.
You will never
Yeah.
again.
It's hard for me to give in like that because I grew up watching my dad, bro. My dad was more like to himself. He wouldn't express himself so much. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. That's just him. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
nothing wrong with that.
And so me, now I kind of took that, and I'm like, damn, bro, I can't, and I don't want to. A part of that is me not trying to show weakness as well.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna tell you one thing though, I've gotten better at that shit, bro.
Man, talk
I've
that
gotten
shit
better at
out.
Hey.
emotions.
Bro, talk that shit
Nah,
out,
for real.
bro.
Clap that
And you
up.
feel me?
swear, bro.
Hype your mans up.
Yeah.
Because look, check this out.
I've gotten better at that
the
shit.
more you communicate, if that woman is about you, she will work on what you communicate
Yeah.
to her. That way, y'all's bond can be a better bond.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So me personally, I do struggle with showing my emotions and being vulnerable at points at sometimes in my life. But I feel like it's because of how I grew up. I grew up with in a house full of boys. I had 5 brothers. My mom didn't really show a lot of love to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were all boys, so we felt like we had to be tough and we had to be, you know what I mean? So I feel like me personally, that always made me, growing up now, it makes me not want to show my emotions and not want to express how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But I feel like I definitely gotten better with it as the time went on. Like, I do, especially with my relationship now.
I was
Me
gonna
and
say, do you think it's because of your
yeah,
relationship?
definitely. Nat,
I feel like you
Nat
wanna-
gave me a lot of. She did. We talk about stuff now, and she
I
gets
feel like you
that out of
want
me.
to
You know what I mean?
do that and then show your kids as well, bro.
Yeah,
Something different,
yeah. Because like I said, man, I grew up in my house. It was rowdy. It was, you know what I'm saying. We in the hood. You feel me? Like, we couldn't be soft. We couldn't be like, that wasn't us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know how to show my emotions.
See,
You feel
and
me?
then that goes back to men not wanting to be soft. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
hell
bro?
yeah.
It's like
But-
we tend to not show emotion.
Yeah, because we have to be we have to
Tougher,
be the
you know?
guy, and we have to be the man in the house. You know what I mean?
But look,
But it's
check
cool
this
to-
out. Do y'all feel like, because I think I grew up the same way.
Yeah.
All right, like I grew up on some what you crying for type shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do y'all feel like that helped us as men, or do y'all feel like that hurt us as men? Because now we're all, no matter what capacity we're in,
Yeah.
we're all dealing with women now,
bro.
where we have to have some kind of communication.
we have to show emotions.
I think for me, bro, I've learned this. This is me now. Like, crying, I would tell my kids, like, yeah, go ahead and cry. Before, I was taught to, nah, don't cry, blah blah, because you trying
But
to
you
be.
got girls though. I let my girls.
That's what I'm saying.
cry, too.
Exactly. So I told my daughter, I said, go ahead and cry. You know what I mean? Even if I had.
So you say you got girls now, you let your daughters cry. So what if you had a son? You don't let your son cry?
Nah, yeah, for sure. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
That's why I'm just
Yeah.
asking. Just asking.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
But it's a fine line. Do you let your son cry every time he's having a
Okay. I guess it would
misunderstanding,
depend. I guess it would depend.
or do you tell him, "Hey man, this part of being a man, this gonna happen. This gonna happen. what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna cry about it, or are you gonna suck it up and figure out what to do next?
I
That's
feel
a
like
solid
that can
way,
that
yeah.
can apply to a daughter too.
Yeah, that can apply
Of
to a
course.
daughter too. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
I
But
seen-
I think it's just how a man wants to raise his son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know,
true,
speaking
too,
of
feel
that,
me?
speaking
But
of that,
I
bro, I
feel
seen
like-
Canelo. You know Canelo, the boxer.
Yeah.
I seen a clip because I guess his last fight they do like the Showtime boxing bullshit. He told his son, "Go ahead and cry, bro." And I think I took that shit like, damn, bro, this Canelo, bro.
Yeah.
You see, he's tough. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
He told his son, cry.
I feel like when it comes to your son and your daughter, yeah, let them cry. And then if you're gonna teach them both, just go ahead and teach them both. Cause
Yeah.
letting your daughter cry ain't gonna help her later on when she get grown as well.
But
So
here's the other side of society, though. If you got a man that's real emotional or can express his feelings very well, you know what today's society of women gonna say?
that
Oh,
nigga,
he's
that
sassy.
nigga sassy.
He's
He's
soft.
zesty.
That nigga
Little
sassy.
That nigga
You know,
gay.
I'm gonna call him Zesty Nick.
Zesty
you know,
Nick.
Zesty Zeno.
Hey, ain't no, hey.
Hey, they gonna be like, I see two bad bitches. Like,
Yeah. When I look at
Hey,
you,
when I
look at
bitch, I see two bad bitches.
when I look at you, I
When I
see
see
two bad bitches.
you and Nick together, I see.
I see two bad bitches.
I see two.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, we live in a world. Ain't no defending yourself, man.
So
Ain't no
hold
defending
on.
yourself.
So speaking on, you know, just men being vulnerable and not being able to show emotions, you know, as a man that, you know, struggles with anxiety, I feel like me personally, it was always social anxiety for me. Like I couldn't go out to bars and I couldn't go out to where just a lot of people were. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That
bro.
was something about me. How do you feel that affects your anxiety too?
Bro, my anxiety was super bad.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm happy to talk about this just because if anybody's going through anxiety or
Heck
depression,
yeah.
bro, seek help, talk to somebody. Like me personally, I go through anxiety every now and then, and I did something that I thought I would never do, and I reached out to ZINNO one time.
Yeah.
And my boy ZINNO told me one time, like, hey, bro, if you ever feel like you have anxiety, call me. And I sure
Yeah.
did, bro.
Man, y'all want to know?
Seek help.
I don't want to hit y'all.
Nah, yeah, for
I don't
real.
want to hit y'all where it hurt, but y'all know who I used to call when I used to be in like times like where I need to talk to somebody.
Julius.
Man, my nigga
Oh, yeah.
Julius, man,
Yeah.
bro. Because
my
Rest
boy
in
Boy
heaven,
Ju.
man.
rest in peace, my
Rest in
dog
peace,
Julius,
my boy
bro.
Ju.
Julius used to get off at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
At 4:00 in the morning, that's when I used to be going to work.
going to work.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, I
me
was
and Julius
both
used to talk. We used to talk, bro.
It's good to talk, bro. It's
And-
good to talk.
And like they say men need to go to therapy. But a lot of times we do therapy amongst ourselves.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we don't
yeah,
even-
yeah.
we don't
right
even
now,
know it.
Like right
Yeah.
now, this could be therapy.
This
you know
could
what I
be
mean?
therapy.
Shit,
Like,
barbershop talk.
Barbershop
therapy,
talk.
Therapy, me.
guy friend talk. Oh, man,
Yeah.
I miss my dog Julius.
Yeah.
Man, my
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
Julius used to answer that phone, bro.
Yeah.
And when I was going through some shit back in 2020, Julius was the one that helped me get through it.
Yeah.
Ju was a
got
pure
shot.
soul.
When I got the cat.
Ju was a
Hey,
pure
so
soul, bro, for sure.
back
So
to-
hold on though.
back to
hold on,
anxiety.
Zenny. Hold on, Zenny. Because you know, I don't want to put your whole story out like that, but you struggle with anxiety bad too. Like, how
Oh
do
yeah,
you,
real bad.
Yeah, how do you feel like that affects you right now?
It's still like I can't shake back from the shit. Like, every day I can have a good day, I can have a bad day. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Yeah.
Like,
So is your good day and a bad day based on a relationship or a friendship or your thoughts?
I think it's
it's
thoughts.
just my mind wondering.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because my
What was
anxiety
this?
is thoughts, bro. I get
Bro.
deep in my thoughts where I'm like, man, bro, I'm not gonna make it to see my daughter live up to blah blah blah. It's like
What-
shit like that, bro. It's so
Okay,
weird.
so you're thinking about being there for your kids to grow,
Yeah.
watch your kids grow.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about when you have anxiety?
My shit is a number of things. Like not finish college. How I'm, like what I'm gonna do. Like I'm
Yeah.
almost 30.
So you
type
just
shit.
so yours
It's
is
just
just
mine's
like,
all life goal.
yeah, like where you
What-
feel
what's-
like you're not where you want to be in
What,
life.
what's your
Yeah.
anxiety, Nick?
So mine, I don't really struggle with it no more. I definitely got out of my shell, but my shit was social anxiety, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I
could
think-
not be around a lot of people. Like that was my,
But look,
I was always on
But
edge.
I want
and-
you to know something though. Like my anxiety, my experiences, bro. Like I'm so stuck in my head that I think like
Yeah.
every movement, bro. I'm feeling dizzy or something like that. Like I can't walk.
Yeah.
That's me. I don't know if
Hey,
Zenny's
that's
gone through
crazy.
shit.
That's the
So,
same
but-
thing.
And it's like, but look, my thing is, bro, it was so hard to break out of that shit because every time that I woke up, boom, I'm nervous. I'm thinking something's about to happen to me. I'm just
My anxiety.
the worst thing though is when I get these panic attacks. That's part of my anxiety. That shit is the worst, bro.
That's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
And that's that one time that I called Zinni is because I had to reach my limit. I get my anxiety where I'm here and there, like, oh shit, I'm just over
you can
tripping.
bring yourself back down.
Yeah, but when I start getting my heart pumping for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tap back into my shit, cause
because Zinni,
before I figured out that I had the shit, I had the shit all my life.
Yeah.
But before when I figured out I had the shit, I used to think I was just like the strongest. It can happen to the strongest person.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm always happy. I'm always, you know, you see me, I'm always playing around.
Yeah,
playing
And
around.
that's the thing,
But
bro.
people not knowing that sometimes
And that's facts right there.
when I go
That you really
home,
going
I
through
still
it.
be
yeah.
Tapped
when
out.
I'm by
Hey,
myself,
Zinni,
my
but look,
shit just be racing.
That's why, man. One
Zinni.
thing
And then don't it feel like you don't want to talk to somebody because they're gonna look at you like you're crazy?
I did at first, but once I
Yeah, at
started
first,
figuring
yeah.
out what anxiety was,
Yeah.
every chance I get, I'm just yapping.
So
Yeah.
if you or anyone feel like you can't talk
Yeah.
to nobody, I think the best thing is to
Talk
talk
to
to somebody, your friend, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
just
and-
get
and-
with somebody, man.
And even it might be your homeboy, like we homeboys.
Yeah.
Right?
It took me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. When Zinni opened up and told me,
Can I
Go ahead.
And don't be embarrassed
Oh, God.
about what your anxiety is about. Like it can be
Fact.
some shit that's really dear to you, bro. But don't be embarrassed about that shit, bro. Because
Yeah.
everybody go through shit. So just be open about it, and
Yeah.
then trust the people that you telling your business to.
And then,
So,
and then really, like, if you feel like you're talking to one of your friends and they're not taking it serious, honestly, I would personally say
Just
that's
dissing
not your
yourself.
friend.
Dissing
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not your friend.
Yeah,
Because as okay, just say for instance, we all men, right?
yeah,
If I call Jaime and I'm like, man, dog, I'm going through it.
JMIGO.
This what's going on. Man, talk to me. How did you deal with that situation?
yeah,
yeah,
And I call you in a serious matter, right?
yeah.
And you make that shit out to be a joke. I'm not gonna call you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, that's not a friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a friend. But my question to y'all, when you figured out that you had anxiety about whatever situation it was, or you got that person to talk to, how did it affect you when you were alone? And
right.
what did you do to come out of it?
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I've had anxiety probably since the age of 13, but I didn't know how anxiety really worked. I was just really nervous. It probably was small shit like social.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I
being
think.
nervous.
Yeah,
Just
being
being nervous
just
around
anxious.
people.
Yeah.
Mine's,
I think-
mine's is more anxious.
I think
Like-
as I got older, more shit was coming, and you know what I'm saying. It just it got worse. I think I
Yeah.
started experiencing the panic attacks. I did experience my first panic attack around 15 years old, and that was the worst, man. I'll be honest, bro. Like, I'm opening up. I hit my mom, told my dad. I woke him up in the middle of the night. I said, man, I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling my heart. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, man, take me to the
And was it,
ER.
I was about to say, was this the instance where you had to go to the emergency
Yeah, I
room?
went to the ER, bro. And you know what? Matter of fact, bro, I'll never forget because my boy Julian Torres, y'all remember
Yeah.
Julian? He spent the night one time, bro, and he was tripping out too. It's like, man, what's wrong with you? And it's just my anxiety. That's how bad.
So
but
hold
I
on,
was gonna
so-
go back to what was your question again? Because I was trying to go back to that, bro. I forgot. bro.
How do we deal with it?
Okay.
How do we deal with it?
How we deal with it? I think now, bro, I try to call my friends like I did with Zinni, and I try to do breathing techniques. Breathing techniques help me a lot. So if y'all are struggling through anxiety, I would tell you try the breathing techniques. I think that helps me out a lot.
Here's
So
my
what
thing.
what I hear a lot of people do is they try to keep themselves busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they
That's
stay
what I
out of
was
their
trying to
head.
say.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
Yeah.
but that's hard, right, Zinni?
It's
like
not.
like my
First it
experience.
was. I didn't want to go nowhere. It was when the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So I'm already by myself the whole time.
Man.
So
Speak on it, brother.
that
Speak
shit
on
was
it.
fucking me
Speak
up.
on
But-
it.
Man,
That
my
shit
was so-
triggered it, bro.
My shit was so bad, bro.
That shit, bro, man. That's
I damn
crazy.
near thought I was about to die every day.
Dog.
I'm having
So,
panic
bro,
attacks,
that's
panic
me.
attacks
The
every day.
shit I went through during the pandemic, dog. Like when it was just me and those four walls,
Bro, that shit crazy.
bro. That shit's like nothing. Like now, if people call me going through something, I say, hey, bro, go to a bar, go to a club, go somewhere where you can be sociable. Because
Yeah, hell yeah.
I dealt with it during the
but look-
pandemic when it wasn't none of that.
And I feel like that's why it triggered it for most of us. what I'm saying? Because it triggered me.
That's
like,
when I
Zinni
first had
the
my
worst.
panic
I was
attack.
about to say Zinni had a few instances where you had to go to the emergency room.
Oh,
over
okay,
that.
okay, yeah.
Shit,
See,
I was going to that hole almost every other month.
I've been had anxiety, but I guess it kind of went away. I got out of high school and I've been good. When 2020 hit, I feel like it re-triggered it, bro. I feel like there was nowhere to go, bro.
What helps you, bro, is finding your triggers. What triggers you? Like, say for instance, you go out somewhere like a lot of people around. Mine is if it's a lot of noise. Like if it's like, say for instance, we went to the Astros parade. It was like a lot of shit going on, and I was just fucked up.
I seen you at the Astros
I ain't gonna lie,
parade.
that's when it would trigger me too. Like just everywhere, like shit going on. Cause man, and then sometimes, man, you don't know what can happen, bro. Like look at what happened at the Chiefs parade. Somebody had shot it up. Like that was always my thing. Like man, I was always on edge because I don't know.
For me, it's the opposite. So when shit's going on, I don't think about it.
Yeah.
But it's like when I go home at night, lay in that bed by myself.
That's when your shit.
What?
Yeah.
Because, look,
That's when
I
your
never
shit starts spinning.
The anxiety and the anxiety shit and all that stuff. It never been a real thing to me
bro,
until 2020.
Niggas think that shit not real, bro.
Nah,
But it's
very
real. When
real.
2020 hit and I went through what I went through,
Yeah.
I said, nah, bro, this shit's real.
Hey.
And this shit is not healthy.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look,
Another
on-
shit
on-
that
go
helped
ahead.
me, I find like certain techniques. Like if I feel like I know when my panic attack coming, my shit just start getting slow and my shit heart start racing. I just walk out,
similar.
breathe.
Breathe. But
In the
I walk
morning,
out too.
I take cold showers.
But
Oh yeah, cold showers
this
is good, bro.
another thing,
Cold
though.
showers are really good for that.
This another thing. When your anxiety hit, do you in that moment, do you have enough practice and training to trust your techniques? Like you say, you go outside and breathe.
Yeah.
At this
or
point, yeah,
whatever.
bro.
Okay, so that means
But before,
At
bro,
first?
before I'd go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
At
I'll be
first?
honest, bro. I'm just
No.
straight up keeping it 100, bro. I'd
okay,
go
so
crazy, bro.
look, this is another thing. So I tie the anxiety with heartbreak. Have you ever had your heart broken to the point where
You couldn't do regular.
you couldn't do regular stuff because you've
you're
been
saying,
you've
You're
been
avoiding it.
yeah you've been
avoiding.
but look, check this out. You just say you've been with a person for so long, right? All right,
Yeah.
so y'all got high school sweethearts, right? All right, so every day of the week, if it's not the same thing that day, so every Monday y'all do this, every Tuesday y'all do this, so on and so forth,
Yeah.
right? If it's not that, if y'all break up or whatever, and you're heartbroken, how do you deal with when that Sunday come around and you know y'all used to go to this church, after church y'all go eat, this and that, or on Mondays when y'all both get off work, y'all go do this, y'all do that as a family, this and that. That can trigger anxiety and heartbreak in the same part.
For me, it's hard because I can't be alone, bro. I'm afraid to be alone because I be in my head so much that it drives me crazy. It'll trigger my anxiety.
Yeah.
If I'm alone too long. You know what I
And,
mean?
so what about you? And when all y'all talk, I'm gonna give you all.
So me personally, man, I haven't really dealt with like a big time heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe when I was young and like
When I was young,
like
too.
I haven't really dealt with like some crazy heartbreak.
as an adult.
Yeah, as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like for me,
Thankfully.
Nat, she helped me through my anxiety a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like she's the one that brought me out of my shell. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, as Zinni never seen me out nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I never used to do anything with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always one of them motherfuckers that was just ducked off. You know what I'm saying? Like Nat is definitely the one that helped me get out of my shell with that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate her for all of that. You know
All
what I'm
that
saying?
you got to.
That's crazy. I never seen this motherfucker nowhere.
Yeah, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, I can remember the first time we went out. We had pictures, bro. You remember? With Steph, Hyman, Nat. You remember? That was the first time, honestly, that bro.
To like a bar?
What about
Bro, I
your
never went out
anxiety
like that.
/ heartbreak or whatever? How you deal with that?
I don't think I ever had a heartbreak.
You never think you don't think you ever had a heartbreak? All right, so look,
I had one in middle school, bro, but I
Like
don't
maybe
know.
middle school type.
But it was weird,
But
and I don't
that's not
consider it
real,
was
though.
girlfriend.
That's not
but
real,
no, but it
though.
hurt, bro.
It hurt.
I don't
It,
think
it didn't hurt, but it was like, damn, bro, it's fucked up, bro. The chick that I always talk, I want to say dating because there's no dating in this shit.
I ain't have a
Middle school.
heartbreak.
But
A
you
motherfucker
like a female,
disappointed me.
you're crushing on a female, right?
Right.
Well, we were supposedly dating and crushing, whatever. All right, bro. At night, this when these phones were barely coming out. Y'all remember the little flip phones and shit?
Yeah. Which one you had?
The Razor.
The one that said like the sidekick.
That's
the
a
bootleg.
sidekick.
No,
That's a
the bootlegged one though. I had the bootleg sidekick.
Just a little slider.
You had to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
texting was already kind of there. You know what I'm saying?
Blackberries.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, my first phone was a Nokia, bro. Just a little one. You
Y'all want to
what
know
I'm
my
saying?
first
Just a
phone?
little gray
My
one.
first phone was the goddamn Virgin Mobile.
Virgin Mobile,
The
yeah.
white phone, the white flip phone.
Yeah.
I had a weird ass heartbreak in middle school. I had an experience, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say we were dating, but you know, we had a crush on each other. Well, we were used to texting at night because that's when texting barely came along, and I wasn't getting a text back. I was like, what the hell? So I didn't get a text back. Well, whatever. The next day we went to school, and I see her pulling into the schoolhouse, holding hands with another dude.
Oh my
Damn.
God. And this was middle. Hold on, this was middle school.
This is middle school, bro.
Yeah.
That
Man,
shit
they
hurt.
wasn't
That's
shit in
weird.
middle
It's weird,
school.
but it hurts.
So this was new.
no middle school. Yeah, no middle school.
Yeah.
Who was it?
So.
Darn.
So
that's what I'm
hold
saying.
on,
Like
bro,
it
man.
ain't no dating shit, but it was weird, bro.
So
Like
she
that
was
shit.
walking in with holding hands with
Like
another
this,
dude,
bro, the next
and you was
day.
hurt about that.
I was hurt, bro, because I never got the. Hey, we're done.
Yeah.
Not you, the first
Hey,
nigga.
but-
He the first nigga that got left on read.
Hey, but
he couldn't even read that.
I invented the.
Yeah.
The ran.
But were you? Was it something that y'all were doing too? Were y'all coming in holding hands, and were y'all,
Not
kissing
even
at
that.
school
I
and
didn't
stuff
even
or
get
not?
the holding hands.
Damn, bro.
So what
So
made
she
you?
dogged you out?
How you knew
Yeah.
y'all both had crushes?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even get that. You know when you end it type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I
Like,
know
So she just. So
How
she,
you know y'all had
Y'all had crushes
both
on
had
each
a
other.
crush on each other?
I mean,
bro, we was talking every
they
day on the
knew.
phone.
Yeah,
That's
they
when
knew.
the texting was barely going on.
All
The
right, so
phone
look,
calls.
check this out. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Does it hurt more for you to know your girl cheat on you, or does it hurt more for you to not know?
I just rather not know.
I'd rather not know, bro.
I'd rather not know.
I don't.
I'd rather
Whatever.
not know.
Whatever.
Fuck
You,
it.
whatever
Take it
you
to
don't
the
know
grave.
don't hurt you.
But look,
Nah,
check
for
this
real.
out. Check this out. You don't know. All right, just say she did it in 2022. It's 2025 now, right?
Yeah.
Then you find out. Is that going to hurt you?
Now, hold on. Now, it depends on. Are we still together?
Yeah, we still good.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, bro, that's
Bye-bye.
tough.
Bye bye.
It's bye bye. It's bye bye.
She cheated on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. So a lot of women say that women can take things that men can't take, but women can stay with a man if a man cheat. But I feel like as a man, I cannot stay with a woman
Yeah.
if she
But
cheat
no,
on me.
yeah, because it's different. You know what they say, like when a woman cheats on a man, it's not like
It's not just casual.
like a man cheats on a woman, man, we can forget about them females. You
And
know what I'm
like
saying? But
a
when a
woman cheat
woman
on a
cheats on a
man?
man,
That's-
there
yeah,
was
yeah.
a connection
That's
right there,
connection.
bro.
Maybe,
There was
yeah.
Hey, y'all ain't been on the BMF season 3? Lucille,
I've been watching the
Lucille and
Oh.
Charles.
Yeah.
And what he told her, he said, "Yeah, baby, I'm engaged."
So, but
Yeah, bro. So he Charles cheated.
Lucille out of fucking.
yeah, but
body.
Lucille she been fucking on.
Nah, but
Man,
Lucille went
She
and
been
got
getting
the
ran through.
Lucille went and
out of
got the
pocket.
divorce papers to go fuck the other dude,
Yeah.
the doctor.
Hey, grass ain't green on this side.
But that's
Look.
why I'm saying, like, man, when a woman cheats, bro, there's a deeper connection, there,
emotional
you know?
attachment.
Yeah, bro. There's a
So that's why if a woman ever cheat on me, dog,
Just know it's-
I gotta go.
yeah.
I understand.
So basically,
that
when a woman cheats, it's done.
that's a wrap because
They gave in.
you felt a certain type of way that your pussy got wet for this guy, whereas your pussy should only get wet for me because I'm your guy.
All right, has it happened to you?
Has it happened to me?
Like you got cheated on and you found out and everything?
Yeah, we talked about that.
we
the
talked
last
about that
episode.
last episode.
Whoa! No, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that fucked me up.
no.
Since we on the heartbreak topic,
I was just about to say,
we
nigga.
still on the heartbreak.
Back to the heartbreak
I'm
time.
gonna tell you what fucked me up. Broke up with a bitch on Thursday, right?
With a what?
A bitch. Broke up with a bitch on
Don't condone that
Thursday.
shit. Don't condone that.
Fuck it, we condoning it now.
No.
I broke up with a bitch on a Thursday,
With,
right?
with the bitch, not the bitch.
So a whole week go by, it's Thursday again, right? That next Saturday, another nigga's at the crib
At your spot? Or
at her spot,
Damn.
like spending the night. mind you, check this out. She's a single mom. It's her and her daughter. I was just at the crib for goddamn me 10, 11 months. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on, this is the recent one.
The dreadhead.
This is the recent
Shake
one.
your dread, shake your
Oh
dread.
my
Shake out dread, shake out dread.
Oh, the country.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Nah.
But look,
He was just helping his cousin with the groceries and everything.
yeah, all right, big meats, nigga. Fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big meats, nigga. But look, check this out.
Okay.
You been there, you know what I'm saying? She tell you all this stuff about trying to be. So, bro, I'm gonna tell you why I know it wasn't her cousin. So me and her, we was doing this thing when we was selling crawfish, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody that came up buy crawfish, they buy crawfish, go on about their business, eat their crawfish, right? So boom, one guy come up, buy crawfish. She unlocks her truck. The nigga lets down the tailgate, eat the crawfish on the back of the tailgate. So I'm like, you know, who is this nigga?
Hold on, what?
Damn.
Like, nigga, unlock the truck.
You there?
I'm there.
And she let him.
No, he lets it down like he do everything for himself. But ain't no other. She ain't did that for no other nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. My question is, who is this nigga? So her answer was, it's my ex.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's my ex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, check this out.
I just broke up with my.
But look, as a real nigga.
What
But
that
look,
mean?
I was fucking with that. But look, as a real nigga, I'm like, all right, bet that's her ex or whatever.
Yeah.
But then as the night go on, we out there from like 9 to 2 in the morning. The nigga chill out there all night.
Oh, that's
With
weird,
you,
bro. That's some
with
different-
y'all.
Like the nigga
Like,
said,
what y'all?
But is it like y'all are having conversations too?
no,
or not
bro.
you?
The nigga is like playing with her daughter.
Oh.
Like the nigga playing with her daughter.
And this ain't her
Not the
daughter,
baby daddy.
not the baby daddy, right?
No, like another whole nother ex nigga, like how I am now.
Yeah.
The ex nigga with no
Yeah.
kids. Any other nigga I met, any other nigga around, she introduced me to that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now the time come, I asked her. She said it's her ex. Woo, blase, whatever.
Blase.
At the time, me and her was supposedly working on our relationship.
Yeah. So
But
y'all was going through it at the time.
we was going through it.
Yeah.
But at the time, I had broke up with her already.
Mm-hmm.
We broke up right here at the hangout.
Yeah.
In Barry.
Yeah.
That's a hang up.
Oh, we not even in fucking Crosby, right? We in fucking Channelview.
Me and Sheldon.
You Sheldon. But so that shit happened, right?
Yeah.
After a while, I said, you know what? I'm done. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so boom. I got a cougar. I'm at the cougar at Waffle House one night getting food for her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I talked to the cougar for a couple days. I said, no, I'm not going to cheat on her or whatever. I'm going to do right. When we broke up, I hit the cougar back up. The cougar started hitting it off with her.
Yeah.
The cougar stayed one street away from her. So it's like fresh off the relationship,
Crazy.
I'm talking to this chick. I'm going to this chick house. But if I keep straight, I can leave the neighborhood. If I make a right, I can ride by Lil Dreadhead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can
So
ride
you
by
pass
Lil
by?
Dreadhead. Yeah.
You avoid
So-
passing it up, or you...
No, it was fresh. I was in my feelings, in my thoughts,
Yeah.
anxiety. Like we used to do this, or on this day, this was what was happening. I'm missing that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm fucking with somebody else, I'm missing what was going on.
You did a drive by,
You
bro.
did a little drive by.
I did a little drive-by. I seen the same car that was at the spot that we was doing
At the
crawfish
crawfish,
at.
yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, damn. I asked her about it. She said it was nothing, but soon as I get out the picture,
Homeboy back.
homeboy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I did my research.
Damn, how you do your research, bro?
Come on, man. Hey.
What source?
Come on, man. The way
Keep up.
the
What's
same
the source?
The same way these
You already
ladies are
did the
FBI
drive-by.
agents.
Yep.
If a nigga is heartbroken, I'm gonna find what I want to know.
I don't know.
At this point, you heartbroken.
At this point, I was heartbroken. Although I left, I was the one that ended the relationship.
Heartbroken as to how it ended.
No, heartbroken as to why I had to end it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was at a point where I felt like, yeah, she did everything a nigga wanna do. You feel me? But it was that one thing that I couldn't deal with or tolerate. I felt like I was gonna lose myself.
Yeah.
So I had to end it. You know how the old ZINNO, you know, the old cats in the family be like, man, it ain't you, but it's me.
It's me.
This situation really taught me what it's not you, but it's me means.
Yeah.
Because yeah, she did everything right. She did everything a dude would want in a woman. But that one thing bothered me so much to where I felt like when I broke up with her and when she did that the last time, I was so mad or irritated to where if she did that shit again, I felt like sooner or later I was gonna fucking snap and do some shit that I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to leave for me. But
To what you see?
But when I left, 2-3 days later, dog, that shit hurt me harder than anything ever hurt me, bro. And I tried to work on it, get her back, even though I was the one that left.
Yeah.
But in the midst of me working on it and trying to get her back, I felt like I left, but I'm trying the hardest to get this shit back.
Yeah.
During that time, did you try to avoid like certain things that y'all used to do? Like,
We was together. I think we was together long enough to the point where it wasn't no avoiding certain things that we used to do.
You'd be like, damn, man.
It was like I wouldn't even say that. It was like when that time came, like just say for instance, Sundays we used to go to church. After the church, we used to go either eat or do something, right? Or just have time together. Those first couple Sundays without her, I was like, damn, we could have been eating or some shit together right now. You know? And that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
It fucked me up. But now I'm to the point where I'm like, shit, I got this other woman over here. I need to be being the best person that I can be for this other woman right here instead of worry about that the last woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my heart was broken, but I felt like I did what was best for me to continue to be me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Well,
feel?
the good thing you
do you
didn't go out
feel
like Diddy, bro. So
I would never.
Do you feel good that you're talking about it right now? Like this might be your last time talking about the shit, huh?
Well. To be honest with you, brother, as a black man, I'm proud to say I went to therapy.
You went to therapy about that?
Hell yeah, I went to therapy.
That's good,
Bro, I talked to a whole therapist and all that, bro.
that's good.
And one thing I learned is that women, I would say black women, okay, because this was the situation in my therapist is a black woman.
Yeah.
The situation is that a lot of black women don't notice the damage that they're doing to the man, and they would never know because they are so tight and strict on this is what I said, this is what it gotta be, and fuck how you feel about it. Even though I might be asking you to communicate, I don't really want you to communicate. I want you to understand what I'm saying as a woman rather than how you feel as a man. And that's what I learned going through therapy and knowing that, truthfully, knowing that, if I knew that before I left the relationship, I would have stayed in the relationship to try to fix it,
And maybe go to therapy together.
Yeah.
What's stopping you from doing that right now, brother?
What's stopping me from doing it right now is I had time to myself to think about what I did, to think about everything that happened, to forget about you, and to get used to you not being around.
Yeah.
Once I get used to you not being around, it's no coming back, baby.
And you back in the streets too, so
I'm back
And
in
you
the
back in? Nah, you not back.
he belongs to the streets.
I'm back in the streets because once I get used to you not being around, that's a wrap. Dog. That's a wrap because it took a lot for me for someone. So the last episode we talked about the girl that I knew that cheated on me or whatever. I wasn't really fucking with her. Like I said in the last episode,
Yeah,
I didn't
shit.
love her.
That shit is different.
It was
She was
something
just
to do.
cheating on you. Y'all was,
Right.
Yeah.
It just, you know, she was cheating on me, go get
Yeah.
another hoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said, my little dreadhead came a week later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my little dreadhead talking
He
to her.
got, bro. He know exactly when they came. He got him marked. Oh, she came a week later.
Talking to my little dreadhead and being with my little dreadhead, I actually started to like her. And I started to love her.
Yeah, I know, bro. We could tell. You know what I'm saying? As
You
a
know?
friend group, you know what I mean? Like you actually brought her around.
Around.
You know what I
So
mean?
how many females I've talked to that
Not
I
a
brought
lot.
around?
None.
How many y'all know?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I love
So
her.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know you heard about that shit, bro.
Nigga, on some real nigga shit, bro. Like I said, I left the relationship.
Yeah.
I left the relationship feeling like that's what I needed to do. But I also left the relationship feeling like this shit hurt like a motherfucker. I love this motherfucker. I wanted this shit to work with this motherfucker. But what's best for me at the end of the day is I need to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's best for you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's one thing, bro. I feel like women don't see what they do to men, and when men leave, it's literally what's best for us.
But
you know
guess
what I'm saying?
what?
It's what's best
At
in
the
our
end of the
best
day,
interest.
A woman gonna always say, "Oh, you never tried," or woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Like in that instance, she said, "I never tried. I just up and left."
Yeah.
Right. That's what she's saying. From my perspective, bitch, I've been trying to get you to change since January. I left in April.
And that just that
damn,
and
bro.
honestly, look, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier
That's the
too.
April.
Look, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, because we were talking about how you have to change in relationships. You know, you have to change, bro.
to
You have to
adjust.
change your ways.
You have to
And
adjust.
some women, they don't see that they
My
have to
God.
change. It's always the man that has to change, and you know what I mean?
If you're a single guy, right? Just say we was all single sitting right here, right?
Yeah.
We can go out to the club every Saturday, every Sunday, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But the moment I get in a relationship, I'm not in the clubs no more.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not outside with you niggas no more.
Yeah.
Hey, me and my lady, we chilling at the house today. Me and my lady, we going to go do this.
Well, you know what it is? It's never. I'm not doing anything by myself no more. Now I'm doing it with my plus one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Plus one. I got an automatic plus one.
Yeah. But I think it is cool to have a plus one. Smitty, you up over there, big dog? It is cool to have a plus one because, especially when we got a close group of friends like we do have, it's just fun to have a plus one.
For sure.
And and that's gonna wrap it up for episode 2 of the Trend Podcast. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and make sure you follow the Instagram and the TikTok.
That name will be right here somewhere on the screen.
The Trend Podcast.
Trend Podcast.
Add the notification, your post
Yo, Daisy, you're gonna kill this. I lost my focus, now I'm back. See, I'm the chosen one. No Tiger Woods, a nigga play, might put a hole in one. I like to keep them in the blind so they don't know just how I'm coming. Half the time it's by